All right, we're back. As temperatures rise, farmers and homeowners have been struggling to keep fields and lawns green. There's also been a concerning pest on the rise that can wreak havoc on both of them.
Yeah, it has a cool name, but it's not cool for your yard. Fall armyworms are already being reported. Now, they can harm areas of land like homes, lawns, hayfields, and even some sports fields. Our Anthony Jenkins Jr. talked with a farm supply manager about the impact of armyworms and how to keep them from invading your lawn.
Fall armyworms may be small, only about 1 inch, but they have a big appetite for grass, from early planted wheat and winter forage grasses to turf grasses found on golf courses, sports fields, and even lawns. The armyworms have always been around during the late summer, but this year it has been more like an invasion.
We get a cycle every 2 or 3 years. It's really a lot of them, but this year has been one of the biggest ones I remember.
Manager for Lowndes Farm Supply, Jeff Hayes, says the weather plays a key role in the armyworms' assault plans.
Just like say the rainfall, that some places had 5 inches of rain, that grass was in a regrowth mode, so it was all lush at the same time. And that's really what a lot of people jumped out and put some fertilizer out because they were behind on hay and grass. They wanted to fertilize late. So it's just been a perfect storm, so to speak. And typically we don't see this. I mean, this is probably easily 2 or 3 times the volume of chemical that we normally see in the summertime being sold.
Fall armyworms are actually caterpillars that mature into moths. Hayes says one of the main ways to stop armyworms from damaging your grass is to catch them as early as possible.
Just keep watching it. I mean, just go out daily. If you're out in the morning drinking your coffee, walk around, look, get down on your knees, part the grass, look at the soil, and you'll see those little immatures down there wiggling around. My eyes aren't good enough to spot the eggs, but there is an egg stage, larval stage, and it gets to caterpillar stage. The farmers, I tell them just ride and watch, look for the bird activity, look for small browning or yellowing patches in the field, and that's a good indicator. Hey, you've got them out there, you might get out there and spray and salvage what's rest of it, what's there.
In Columbus, telling your story, Anthony Jenkins Jr., WCBI News.
And the armyworm lifespan generally lasts from 10 to 21 days.